Hey everyone, my name is Andy SALISBURY, and I am a senior social media manager over at Bungie working on Destiny 2.
My name is Leanna Rupert, and I am a community manager over at Bungie on Destiny 2.
I've been a huge fan of the DualSense Edge controller basically ever since I got my hands on it. From the very beginning, you open this beautiful hardshell case with all the different peripherals in it that you need, and as someone who plays a lot of Destiny 2, having the ability to go ahead and customize this controller from bottom to top has been fantastic. I am a big PvP player, which means I want to give myself every advantage I can. So I went ahead and kept the standard thumbstick here on the left, but I went ahead and went with the high dome on the right. Having the ability to just go ahead and fine tune that in against some of the best players in Crucible really makes all the difference in the world.
My two back buttons, I would do charged melee here, and then I would do my shield here, because those are the two for me that I need to drop down fast, or I need to drop down in a controlled manner, because I play a Titan, which means I'm a beefy boy that's ready to jump into the action.
Every time I take my thumb off the thumbstick to go ahead and hit a face button, that means that my thumb's not on the thumbstick and not aiming at potential enemies, and so I've gone ahead and put this one to the jump button and this one to change weapons. For my triggers, I went ahead and adjusted the trigger stop to be short, because as someone who's going to be diving into PvP, I want to be able to aim down sights and get to firing immediately. It's nice, certainly in other games, to definitely have that fine-tuned control, but here in the wild world of Destiny, I want to have every advantage I can over my fellow Guardians. I only really went ahead and changed one of the thumbsticks and put the levers on the back, but within less than a few minutes, honestly, I was up and running and already customizing everything.
With the games like Destiny, you never know who you're going up against, especially in PvP. So being able to go into the menu option button to go in and select which profile I wanted was very easy to do from the game itself, which was nice. Completely remapping everything, which I didn't realize how much I wanted to remap everything until I finally could. It felt right. If you go into the full menu, you can literally see it's got a drop down of customizable options you can do, and you can just name it. You can name whatever you want. Being able to do that and seeing what worked and what didn't, and then being able to easily click on the button on the controller, be able to go into that UI menu and be able to select it all right there in real time was really cool. For me, I have MS or multiple sclerosis, and it attacks your nervous system, but one of the things is I can't feel my hands, and also a lot of times my hands are very shaky. You can't always control when you have those flare-ups. You can't always control, what your body wants to do. So being able to impact the setting for the triggers and the settings for how the controller reacts to me, that makes me very happy and feel more confident when playing with friends.
Having the ability to adjust the stick sensitivity as well, change your dead sounds, whatever it is you want to do. I'm kind of a default player when it comes to these bad boys. I think they do a great job. Whether you're the kind of player that wants to sit way in the back of the raid group with your sniper and unleash as much damage as you can on everyone foolish enough to stand against you, or you're one of those titans out there sliding around corners with a shotgun in hand, there's a ton of flexibility to try and make sure you can really exemplify your playstyle through every little detail.
One of the things that I think that Destiny 2 players specifically will enjoy about the DualSense Edge is you are going to have your own way of playing that doesn't necessarily line up to other players you may be talking to. You're going to want to know what your play style is and what you're looking for when you dive into a match.
My fellow Guardians, this one's for you. No matter what the case is, there's something in here for you that you can absolutely put to use to make sure that once we go to war against the Witness, well, you'll be prepared.
PlayStation